Welcome to another video by Global Scholarship for International Students, and in today's video we'll be covering 3 Fulbright scholarships in France for international students. But before we actually get into our list of Fulbright scholarships, I thought it would be pretty nice to see the differences between colleges in the United States and colleges in France. This is just for your reference. Don't really have to take it seriously, but I thought it would be cool to see the differences side by side. For a typical institution in the United States, you would see expensive tuition, dormitories and residence halls inside their college campus, and their language of instruction should probably be in English, and they would be offering lots of scholarships to international students. And in this case, a lot of Fulbright scholarships. Compared to the United States, France, universities in Europe practices free tuition for international students, but for France, they don't really practice that. They charge a small fee for their tuition, but they don't really have a dormitory or a residence hall inside their college campus, which means that college students who are studying in a French institution must either rent an apartment nearby or find a living space that is very close to their particular institution. And their language of instruction is probably in French, but some of their academic programs are taught in English. So make sure to check your academic criteria before applying for a particular program. Compared to United States, France offer very little scholarship or a form of financial aid for international students, but in this case, we found 3 Fulbright scholarships in France for international students. And without further ado, let's jump straight into our first one. So our first Fulbright scholarship is called EIFL Excellence Scholarship. This scholarship is funded by the French government, and another name for this scholarship is, you can guess it, is called French Government Scholarship. This program is for Masters and PhD. That means it's for graduate applicants, but it has academic restrictions. For Master's program, you can apply for either law, economics and management, engineering, political sciences. But for PhD, you can apply for law, economics and management, sciences, and political sciences. So one of the differences, instead of just being engineering, you can apply to any of the fields related to science. And this scholarship you can also apply during the academic period, which means that if you're currently undertaking a master's and a PhD program, and if you want extra funding, you can apply for this scholarship as well. When regarding the financial side of this scholarship will cover your general transportation fees. And this will include your international tickets to and from your home country, and it also covers local transportation, regional transportation, and national transportation. It also covers your required health insurance fees, and it also gives you a monthly living stipend for your personal living expenses, and also for your tuition fees as well. This scholarship can be extended for the entire duration of your academic program, so make sure to use this information wisely. So this is our second Fulbright scholarship in France, and it is called Stephen M. Kellnan Scholarship. This scholarship is offered by Sciences Po, which is one of the leading French institutions. And this scholarship program is for a dual BA program. Make sure to remember this because there's a specific undergraduate program that is offered at Sciences Po. So you will spend 2 years in France at Sciences Po, and you will spend the next 2 years of your undergraduate program in Free University of Berlin, which is in Germany. So you need to be prepared mentally because you need to learn French and then German. So when regarding the financial aspect of the scholarship, it's really perfect because they will cover the tuition and living stipend of all 4 years. Even though your education will go cross country, across to Germany, they will cover the educational costs related to that too. So without further ado, let's jump into our last Fulbright scholarship in France for international student. Civil Society Leadership Award is given by Open Society Foundation. And you need to remember that this is not an academic institution, but a private organization. This scholarship program is for master's degree. And one thing you need to remember is that it has nationality restrictions and academic restrictions. Nationality restrictions means that you need to be from a certain country to apply, and academic restrictions means that you need to be applying for a certain program when applying for this scholarship. And this scholarship has the highest form of financial aid given to international students because it covers your tuition fees, covers your room and board, covers your insurance fees, and it also gives you a stipend for internships and research. And it also covers your airplane tickets to and from your country, so you probably can't ask for more. And I hope this helps. And one thing that I want to remind you is that I've written a post about this, and I've included that in the video description down below. And for the links for all this Fulbright scholarships, I've included that too. So make sure to check the video description for further information. And I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys in our next video.